What's the biggest payday you ever got?
One check, 52.2.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's go back to my first big payday. So that's more meaningful.
Yeah. What was your first big payday?
Listen, this is a deal that I talk about all the time, and people seem to love it. And it was $5 million, and it took me about $70 to create it, and I did it in about 20 days.
Damn. What kind of business was that?
It wasn't a business. You want me to tell you the story?
Yeah.
So I'm 21 years old, just moved to Florida. And like I told you, I'm out shaking hands. In fact, I think I bought like a $3,000 plate dinner to see George Bush at the WCI house. I didn't know anybody, and I bought the most expensive suit I could buy. And I'm just meeting people. So I meet these two top realtors at WCI, the largest real estate company in the country at the time, now defunct. And I invite them out to lunch. So they pick me up. We're on our way to Naples, Florida to have lunch. They get a phone call. Hey, guys. I can't hear the call. So they get off the phone and say, hey, do you mind if we make a quick stop? Of course. We pull into this apartment complex. They asked me to come in. So I go in. And what they're doing is the owner of the property has about 305 units, and they're converting them from apartments to condominiums. And they're asking these top realtors, not just in the background, asking these top realtors, how many do you want for your buyer? What do you want? We'll make about $150,000 per unit. Boom, boom, boom. So I'm sitting there, just taking it in, go to dinner, come back to the house, do a little research, find out that in Florida, you have first right of refusal if you have a current lease. So what do? I draft letters that says, great news, your apartment is going to be converted to a condo. It's going to be an amazing opportunity. Highly suggest you do it. If you do not, I will give you $1,000 in relocation if you assign me your rights. A couple of days go by, I get hundreds of people assigning me their rights. The owner of the property goes crazy. We're going to sue you. I said, you can't sue me for anything. I haven't done anything. And long story short, they call me up. What do you want? And I said, I'll take $20,000 a unit and I'll give them back to you. $5 million. And I didn't have to give the tenants $1,000 because I assigned it back to the landlord, so he had to give it to him.
So what was the $70 for?
$70 was the cost to courier the letters to each of the people's apartments.
Huh.
That's it.
And can you do that again ever? Or is that just once in a...
I hope so. I mean, listen, that's one of those things where...
How'd you know? How did you know? You just did a little research?
Just did a little research. It literally took me 25 minutes. I knew that I had heard something that was important. I knew there had to be a way to monetize it because no one else knew about it. And there was $150,000 per unit profit. So I pursue everything. I take every meeting. I take every call. I say yes to opportunity because even if I know the deal's no good, I do know that it could lead somewhere.